In the British agriculture system, the composition of the crops also changed. The area under wheat reached 3.5 million acres from the 1870 increase, while the rye fell to 1600 acres, 25,000 acres, less than a tenth of the last height of the Middle Ages. Grain production benefited from the improved rotation and fertility, as well as new and improved seeds. Wheat production increased by a quarter in the 18th century and by almost half in the 19th, half with an average of 30 bushels per hectare up to the 1890s. In the early 17th century, the Dutch acquired wicker platted curved plants, adjusting depth from the Chinese. The advantage of this is that one to two bulls were able to pull through a one hillock bulls compared with the heavy-wheeled northern European hull needing 6 or 8 by Dutch contractors brought in the Dutch plows, who were hired to remove the fence of the East Anglian and gates of the Somerset, and it was very successful on light, deep clay soils, but soon becomes common ground. British improvement also included the cast iron hull of Joseph Folzoma, which previously combined the Dutch design with the several innovations. Its fittings and coolers were made of iron, and the mold, board, and chair were covered with the iron plates, making it easier to pull and more control than the previous hull. By the 1760s, Holzombi was building a large number of these plows in the factory outside Rotherham, England, using standard models with the negotiated parts. This blacksmith was easy to build, but by the end of the 18th century, it was being built in a rural foundation. By 1770, it was the cheapest and the best plow. It separated to the Scotland and the United States and France. Enclosures in Europe, England, agriculture was feudal in the Middle Ages. In the traditional open fields system, many livestock farmers cut the strips of the land in large fields and divided the crops. It usually worked under the patronage of the elite of the Catholic Church, which owned most of the land. In the early 20th century, some of the fields under the open field system in England were close to the individual owned field, and the Black Death, which took place since 1348, accelerated the breakdown of the feudal system in England. Many farmers were purchased by the Jews, who had closed their property and improved land use. More secure control of the land allowed owners to create innovations that improved their production. Other husbands have retained property and share crops with the landowners. Many of these laws were executed by the parliamentary proceedings in the 16th and 17th century. In the 15th and 16th century, the process of attaching property was accelerated. More productivity farms meant fewer farmers were required to work on the same land, leaving the villagers without any land and grazing rights. Many of them moved to cities in search of work in the emerging factories of the Industrial Revolution. Others settled in the English colonies. They had to help these nine poor English laws were made. Some methods of the wall were condemned by the church and legislation was made against it, but large allied farms were needed to increase agricultural production. From the 16th to 18th century, the conflict resulted in the launch of several government action, culminating in the General Enclosure Act 1801, which approved large-scale land reforms. The enclosure process was largely completed by the end of the 18th century.